I want to just quickly respond to this article I saw floating around on the internet about a month ago from the Times of India, and it's about a new book or a book that's being relaunched about how Jesus was a Hindu, and the book was first published in 1946 and claims that Christianity was initially a Hindu cult and that Jesus died in Kashmir. Claims that Jesus was not really resurrected, but that he was revived with medicinal plants and herbs. And so there's a number of things just in this article that we see, even as Christians, that I believe no true Christian could ever believe what's written in this article, or for that matter, what's written in the book. Um, Obviously, the author Ganesh Savakar um, did not do his homework very well. He did not look up his history. Um, he completely neglected the Bible in his writing of this book, or maybe it was his elder brother that wrote it, but he completely rejected the history. I mean, history as a fact. So Jesus did not die in Kashmir. We know where he died. We know the history. We know he was crucified on a Roman cross, um, and he was not revived by medicinal plants, but he was resurrected powerfully, and by God. Death could not hold him, says the Bible, and our Bible is a history book as well. It's not just a bunch of made up stories, but it's real history. There's other sources. Josephus was a Jewish historian around the time of Jesus, and he speaks of Jesus. So there's much history that was neglected in this book. Um, we we see that it's completely false. There's no basis for this. Um, why would someone write a book like this? I don't know. Maybe it's to try and claim Jesus as their own. But Jesus, it's a fact. Jesus, historical fact. Jesus was Jewish. He was born in Bethlehem. Micah, a book in the Old Testament, Micah 5 verse 2 says that, "But as for you, Bethlehem, Ephrathah, too little to be among the clans of Judah. From you one will go forth for me to be a ruler in Israel. His goings forth are from long ago, from days of eternity." But here you see Bethlehem. Bethlehem. This is in Judea. This is where Jesus was born. He was not born in India. He was born in Bethlehem. He was not Indian. He looked like a regular Jew, probably. And so the information in this book, you can, if you're a believing Christian, you can automatically mark it off as false. Jesus was Jewish. That is a fact. He came as a savior to the Jews. He was Jewish. And so Matthew 2:6 also speaks of this. I mean, the Bible it's clear on Jesus' his birth. There's detailed accounts. Luke 2:11. He was born in the city of David. The city of David is not in India. The city of David. And so, and saying he would take his David's throne. So Jesus also it's proven. There's no evidence whatsoever that Jesus spoke the Tamil language. He spoke Aramaic, possibly Greek, and it's undeniable. We have his genealogy in the book of Matthew, a list of his family tree. And so this what is the purpose of this article, this book? It seems like it just comes out of the mass of Hinduism, the confusion of Hinduism. But one last thing here in this article. It says that don't worry, in a sense, that such books will not shake the faith of Christians, and this is true. Such books cannot shake the faith of Christians, because any Christian who knows their Bible, any Christian who's a thinking person, that this book, every believing Christian must write this book off as false. It denies the powerful resurrection, denies where Jesus was born, who he was as a person, a physical person. We know that Jesus was both God and man. So this will not shake the faith of Christians. It might shake the faith of false believers, but not true believers. So just a little helpful dialogue there alongside this article, and to help us know how to think better about things that come out.